Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the White Walkers with me, Richard, and my lovely wife, Rebecca Walker.
Hi. You're a lot perkier than usual.
Making it up.
Oh.
Right, talk us through this.
Right, okay. I thought you were doing that bit. Go on, you can carry on.
No. I refuse.
Fine. On the left, we have Stormhammer playing Start Crossing. On the right, we have Chris playing Night's Watch Kraken. I just like to say that I really like the name Stormhumbert. I think it's an amazing name.
Really? You do realise there's a colony of Humberts?
What?
There's loads of them.
What do you mean there's a colony of Humberts?
Well, there's Colt Humbert, there's Storm Humbert, there's Race Humbert, there's...
Yeah, but Storm's got the coolest name.
There's another one. Oh, there's fucking hundreds of them.
Although Stormhammer does sound a little bit like those British storms that we get, where it's like everyone's panicking.
Storm Dennis.
Yeah.
Storm Humbert.
Everyone's panicking about their washing getting too wet.
Anyway, named aside.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, we also have Chris behind it.
Yeah, I did say that bit.
Yeah, Night's Watch Kraken. Sound choky.
Sounds mean.
Set up a ranging party. White Tree, Duped Rose Road, and a Steward at the Wall. Storm doesn't seem to have had such a good setup. Wyman and Brand, that's it.
Not brilliant.
I'm sure against the White Tree setup, he would have totally preferred more econ.
Yes, he did Mulligan, I believe. But obviously did not work quite so well. And this is also not going to work. I can't quite tell what that plot is at the back there that Storm's got, can you?
No.
No.
It's just too far away.
Yeah, it's just not one that I'm quite familiar with, and it's, as you say, a little bit too far away for me to quite tell. However, it's been enabled.
Oh, so we're not even going to be able to tell by how much gold Storm collects?
Nope.
Damn! It could be something like the Hands Tourney or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that one is, unfortunately. But yes, naval on Chris's side, very mean. Especially when Storm doesn't have any economy. So Chris has also played out another Rose Road as well, paying for a Messenger Raven, and then also got what's this dude here?
Botley Crew.
A Botley Crew.
I don't think it's.
I don't think it's Hands Tourney.
Damn.
You were wrong. I feel like it's got like some kind of septon on the right hand side, maybe? I don't know.
No idea.
Do you want me to get out the plot folder and have a look?
No.
Okay.
So, yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, he's got gold.
I thought you said it'd been navaled.
Well, he has technically been navaled.
But it wasn't successful.
No. So he got 2 gold. So he got less 1 because of the White Tree. So he would have had 3.
Well, and less another one because of Botley Crew, right?
Ah.
So 4.
He would have had 4.
Well, I am fascinated to know.
I am flummoxed. Okay, so he would have had 4 gold. I don't know what that plot is. It wasn't navaled.
Despite your early assertion that it was navaled.
Oh, whatever.
You make us look ridiculous, like we're just jokers.
Well,
like we're in this for a laugh. Like we're not taking it seriously.
I mean, to be fair, our commentary is rarely that serious, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure we spend half our commentary just talking about snacks.
Yeah,
and
but the thing
shit
is,
like people
when we're serious, people go, "Oh, it's too dry. There's no banter." And then when we don't take it seriously, it's like, "Oh my god, you're not taking it seriously."
I don't think people moan about that. Right?
So I have no idea what the plot is. Maybe it was something like exposed duplicity. Does that look a bit like that?
I have no idea. But either way, there was a military challenge that went through. It was unopposed, and we claimed Brand's dupe. We now have an intrigue. Oh, that's it. What's that one?
Exposed duplicity.
Oh, were there any cards in shadows?
No.
Oh.
But that's what it is.
There we go. We figured it out, guys. You're welcome.
So, not entirely sure why Storm played that. I'm guessing it's going to be because all of his other plots were not great.
I'm also going to assume it's because he knew that he was going to get enabled.
That's maybe also, yeah.
Yeah.
Clever.
Are these guys in the same meta? Maybe he knows Chris's deck.
I don't believe so. I think Chris Heinrich is Minnesota. He's like a local. Doesn't travel that much. And Storm is a Humbert.
Oh, that's an interesting decision. Storm decided to sacrifice the Baron Scout to restand Wyman. He forgot to draw the card. Well, either forgot or decided not to, but I think he probably forgot.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, that's the point.
If you do one, you have to do the other.
There you go. Well, he didn't draw the card. Okay, I accept that there's a
there's 4 Humberts.
All right, I get that there's Humberts.
We forgot Slade.
How could you forget Slade?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm trying to discuss what's happening on the board.
Sorry, go
on. So Storm used Wyman's ability to sacrifice the Baron Scout and stand Wyman, but then used... I mean, he could have just done the challenge with Bran, one with Bran to get the unopposed and claim, and then it's not a massive deal if Chris wins Dom. I mean, it means that Storm's still got 3 characters on the board at least. Whereas now he's down to 2, and we already know that Chris is playing a choke deck. I don't know, I feel like giving up the ball presence for a single power isn't great. Especially as Chris has now played March to the Wall.
Ouch.
So, yeah, I think sacrificing the card there...
In retrospect, was a mistake.
Yeah.
But maybe he felt like he needed also to dig through his deck to get some economy.
Maybe, but he didn't draw the card.
Oh, yeah. I'd just like to point out that Storm apparently is second best Humber at the moment based on win percentage. Second only to Colt.
Oh.
Yeah. But he's currently beating Race and Slade.
I'm enjoying that you're now, like, comparing the Humbers.
I am. Yeah. Race has Pavilion points with Baratheon.
Okay.
Would you like to know Storm's Pavilion points?
Sure.
Well, Storm had Pavilion points with mainly Targaryen, but some Tyrell and a little bit Night's Watch and Martell. 23 Pavilion points.
So none with Stark?
No, and 1 champion title with Targaryen.
He's playing the wrong faction then.
Well, maybe.
Chris has marshalled that annoying shitbag that steals all your gold. Clytus?
Wow. Yeah, and duplicated.
So Chris is now stealing with White Tree, Clytus, and the Botley crew. So that's 3 gold. But Clytus steals before that as well, right? So he can steal in the plot phase if Storm's got any plots that get him gold in the plot phase, like return or trade routes. Not that you'd be playing trade routes because that's restricted, right? And Wyman's restricted?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, this is not good for Storm. He's just played Winter Reserves. He would have got 5 gold. Instead, he's going to be getting 2.
Yes, that's definitely going to impact his ability to put things on the board.
I mean, even if he's got a passing Black Gate, he's still not getting much out. And does not have passing Black Gate.
So he's got some sort of winter tech. In his deck, you've got the House Manderley Knight, which has +2 strength with winter plot on the board. And he has now played Winter Reserves, which is navalable.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he would normally play as his opener, but decided not to because he was aware of Chris's deck.
Yeah, Night's Watch Kraken. You have to expect some of it plays naval.
So the Manderley Knight, they're defending and being used, taken for claim. We've got an Intrigue with the... it's a Steward, right, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh. Huh. That was a bloody cup.
That was a bloody cup. Now, you know, I haven't seen that in play at all much, but that was a great example of the bloody cup.
Wow.
May have been unnecessary on the
I don't know.
thing, but that's just a tempo hit Storm could not afford.
I mean, Storm now has no characters and no locations and is losing 3 gold a turn.
Yeah.
Wow. Chris, your deck is evil.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think this is going to last that long.
I don't know. We've got a little while left on the video, so maybe Storm comes back.
I mean, I can't see it. Clyde actually can't do anything about the white tree.
Nothing burns? I
Yeah,
mean,
I
Storm
guess that's
is
the
running
thing.
a winter deck.
That is a point.
Got a barring here from Chris. This might be quite good actually, because obviously Stark can run She-Bear, which would be a little bit of a tempo boost for Storm. But barring the gate obviously means that won't be able to happen.
Well, that and the fact Storm can't afford it.
He'll be getting 6 gold now.
Oh yeah!
Because of the winter reserves. So he'd be left with 3, technically. So for 3 gold, he could put the She-Bear out.
Well, Storm's first, so I guess he got 4 gold before Clyde can even do one.
Yes, this is true.
So, what's going to happen?
So the Botley crew...
He does have
and
to
the white...
kneel the white tree, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to kneel the white tree for its effect.
I mean, I guess we know what it's doing, right? They're not going to trigger it twice. So Botley crew and the white tree, are they reactions to the beginning of the phase?
No, after your opponent collects income.
Reaction to that, is it? Or an interrupt?
Reaction.
Reaction, yeah? Okay. Whereas Clydas is an action.
Correct.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Now, Clyde is one of those weird things where, you know, if you're the first player, you marshal, then your opponent collects income, you're the first player, so you still get first action. So you can take a gold before they spend any of it.
So, spending 2 on the Bear Island Scout, and Chris doing his action with Clydas, but just finish off this Bear Island Scout's action, or reaction even.
So he can no longer afford Alicine, right?
No. Well, he couldn't anyway, because he only had 4 gold to start with, so 2 on the Scout, so he'll have 1 gold left. First steward. Might be nice.
Where's all his economy?
He's not seen any, is he?
That's just bad draw. Well, there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes your deck will just screw you over, give you no economy, and then you play against the choke deck. That one time you get no economy.
Oh, he's got something. He's got a old gate.
Economy!
Oh, bless him. And he's only played a Bear Island Scout, which is going to be 0 strength on the first challenge because it's crossing. That really sucks. But yeah, he's definitely been unlucky with his card draw. Oh, wow. Chris! Wow. You're an evil shit!
Wow.
Wow. So that was a Night Flyer into shadows and immediately out of shadows to blow up the old gate. That's quite funny, but oh my god. Storm, I just feel like I need to give you a hug. Are you okay?
I mean, he can't be happy, so, you know. He's just going through the motions.
Yeah. I mean, fair play to him. I think I'd have just flipped the table at that point. I'm like, what are you doing to me?
You would have cried right out. You would have wept.
Oh dear.
You'd have done that thing where you look at your card, but you're literally just crying.
Yeah,
at your card.
bottom lip shaking, eyes watery.
Whilst your opponent looked at you going, what's wrong with you? Why don't you just concede?
It's not over till the fat lady sings. As I always tell you, honey, that one time at Starlick, and my opponent was on 14 power and I had like 1 or something, and I had no characters on the board and no cards in hand, and I came back and won the game. It's always doable, honey.
You done?
Yeah. Just thought I'd remind you of that time.
How could I ever forget? Can you remember what deck you were playing?
I have absolutely no idea.
You're playing Martel Dragon.
How do you remember?
Because Martel Dragon.
It's a bit of a weird combination.
Despite the fact the boards are completely different, Martel was actually not far off.
I know! He's like clinging on there, isn't he?
There is an element of clinging. But there is nothing on his board.
No.
And not a lot left in his hand. I'm guessing probably no reset. I mean, Morgulis doesn't touch the Clydath White Tree. The Harris doesn't touch the Clydath White Tree.
I like that it's political disaster. Just to rub it in. Oh, Chris is going to get rid of Nightflyer and then just play another one as soon as Storm puts anything on the board.
That's sad.
It's kind of funny, but like also kind of horrific.
It kind of makes you think, oh fuck, what's he going to do to me?
Yeah. But to give Storm credit, like, obviously you guys can't really hear the audio very well of what they're talking about. He's very calm through all of this. He's you know, not acting angrily or speaking angrily or anything. It's just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just remove all my gold. It's fine.
That's good, actually.
Yeah,
I respect that a lot.
It is good. You know, it's better than. I mean, it can be. Well, I, as someone who can't control their emotions at all, you know, it's good if you can control your emotions in difficult situations like this. Yeah. So yeah, well done, Storm. Keeping a straight face.
I'm assuming nice. Storm has realised he's lost the game at quite an early stage, and there's nothing really he can do about it. So he's just going to, you know, be respectful for his opponent, play it out.
Well, you know, as I said, there's still like 10 minutes left in the game. Could come back. Could play a Valar.
You don't half talk a load of shit. There's Clydath on the board, duplicated, and a white tree. Even if he does Valar, he got nothing. So
I'm just being optimistic for him, alright? Okay, he's done a power, 7/7. He's got this.
Yeah, if there is something, Chris doesn't have that many power icons.
Exactly, he's only got one.
That is a nice watch issue at times.
So, military, unopposed, claim Arya's dupe. And an intrigue. And...
Gross.
He's fucking tears Arya. Sorry, I just remembered this bit when I was editing and it just... As if you fucking tears Arya. Sorry, it just amused me when I saw it.
Wow.
Chris's deck, it's just pure evil.
Did Chris sound excited during any of this, or was he just like, yeah, this is what I do?
Yeah, it's pretty much just like, yeah, I'm just doing this.
I just tears you. Oh yeah, I is dead. Oh cool, I is dead. Yeah,
that's pretty much how it was. It's like, honestly, watching this game, I was just like, Chris, what the fuck? You've created a monster.
Chris used to be a Patreon, you know.
I know.
Thanks,
Chris.
Instead of donating money, he now takes other people's money.
Oh dear. And look, he's got another card in Shadows. You'd just be sitting there like, that's a fucking Nightflyer, isn't it?
Storm is literally just thinking, you know, I'm just going to make him win it.
Yeah. Alright, so Forgotten Plans into Barring the Gates. Just in case that's a Janos Slint, I guess, in Shadows. I don't know that this is going to last very much longer, though.
Cool. Well, this round one was a disaster in so many ways. Round two is a disaster in a different way. I mean, I don't think I've counted many missed triggers, if at all.
No, I think the only thing I spotted was obviously the white tree hasn't knelt once.
Yep.
And then Storm missed a card. He's got economy!
You played late siege, so you can't even kneel it and get econ. Wow, that's just nasty.
So he's used the gold he's stolen to late siege it. Sorry, I just think it's hilarious. Really evil. Yeah, that's it. Called it.
You do realise that my winning in game for the World Cup was against Nice Watch Kraken. Right?
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And yeah, nah.
Wow.
Well, that seemed to work very well for Mr. Chris. Not so good for Storm. Sorry about that, Storm. But
I enjoyed that game for all the wrong reasons.
you did. I mean, you're pretty mean, laughing at these people.
Oh, come on. If you can't laugh at it, then you're just going to cry, right?
I don't see Storm crying or laughing.
I think he's probably just crying on the inside.
Ha!
Just holding it in.
Yeah, you're going to run to the toilet and just burst?
Possibly.
Oh, poor
Maybe
Storm.
it's like the eye of the storm. Eye of the storm?
I'm not impressed.
Oh, okay.
That was terrible.
Thanks, honey.
Well,
should we round it up?
Congratulations to Mr. Chris.
Yes.
Commiseration to Mr. Storm.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by going to patreon.com/The White Walkers, and we'll be back with round 3.
Yes, which hopefully will be more of a contest.
We'll see.
Let's not bank on it. Goodbye.
Bye.